I'm thinking of making Under the Sink Show merch, but all I could think of right now is a shirt that says, I was cock blocked by the dishes. Hey, welcome back to Under the Sink Show. This is a place where we talk about things under our mental, emotional, and maybe physical sinks, or maybe our spiritual sinks. My name is Kyla. I am your host, and lucky for you, or very unlucky of you, it's just you and me today. Before we dive into the sink, I want to excitedly invite you to participate in our voice memo submissions. And I've written down a couple of things why you should do it. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Number one, sometimes saying something out loud is how you let things go. It doesn't need to be stuck inside you. You can just let it out. Besides, I don't care what you're going to say. If you murdered someone, let it out. You don't, just don't tell me who you murdered and don't tell me who you are. Number two, your story might make someone else feel less alone. Whatever you're going to say might make someone else feel less alone. Maybe there are two murderers that are fans of this show. I don't know why I always end up with the conclusion that someone is a murderer. I need to work on that. And number three is actually just more of my sentimentality sake. So if you submit an audio, then you are part of this. I mean, you already are, but like, come on, just do it. Come on, just do it, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so new learning, new perspectives, and today we are not digging through something rotten, nothing too ugly. Today we're looking more at something that is glowing, kind of. So I, Kyla, think I have a habit of hiding my hope. And it's not like in an elegant or like a poetic kind of way. It's more of like I shove it under my metaphorical sink of my brain or my heart or whatever it is, and I sit on the floor and then pretend it's not there, like, and then I just move on with my life. I am somehow very ashamed of having hope. Sometimes keeping hope is terrifying. Like, what if I hope for the wrong thing? Like, what if I name it too early or I jinx it? And what if I say it out loud and then it doesn't happen? What if I look dumb for wanting something that never arrives, for hoping that something is going to happen? I'm sure that there are versions of hope we're all carrying that we haven't even admitted to ourselves. Because remember in the previous episode, if you do follow this episode by episode, we talked about things that we are hiding on the sink that we don't admit to ourselves, which is anger or like all the ugly stuff that we have as a person. But this time it's more of not the qualities of a person, but more of like what we can do. And what we can do is hope. And then we sometimes do not admit that we can hope. So yeah, it could be any shape, way, or form, right? Like maybe you're hoping that to get a shot at making your dreams come true, or getting a dream job, or getting a promotion, or whatever, a dream home, a dream pet, a dream husband, or it could be like a very simple kind of hope, like maybe you hope someone messaged you back but you're like pretending you don't care, or maybe you hope every decision you made in the past 24 hours was okay in the eyes of the universe. Or we hope for a better economy or better governance. And today is actually election day, and I'm so sorry I didn't vote because my precinct is in Cebu and it's in Musay and I don't have money to fly there. But yeah, those are hope, different versions of hope. They feel too beautiful and too big to say out loud. Like it's too simple, but like if we say it out loud, it's like a big deal. Sometimes I think of versions of me that was braver about hope. Like she was delusional, maybe, or like a little delulu in this generation. But she was kind of fun, and I miss her. I don't think she disappeared, though. I think I just made her smaller. In fact, more specifically, I think I have many versions of me that are hopeful, and I have projected them into the Love Club, which is the thingamabobs. Also, the other day I was talking to someone about frustration, how both of us were very frustrated with the situation we were in. And it got me thinking that isn't, frustration kind of like hope's shadow in a way? Because, I mean, we don't get frustrated if we've given up completely, right? Like we get frustrated because it still matters. Like something still matters. We still care. We still believe, even just a sliver, that things could be better, should be better, or would be better if only this and this and this happens. Like it's a quiet hope that we hold on to, like inside of us, that maybe this time it'll work. Maybe they'll understand. Maybe we'll finally feel happy. It's almost as if we're daring ourselves to hope. Like we're challenging ourselves, like, girl, you better hope. You better hope. And then knowing that we might get disappointed. Like maybe, yeah, I am hopeful, but also I have accepted the worst case scenario, something to that degree. So yes, frustration can be a sign that someone is still trying. Maybe we're still loving, still holding on to some flicker of belief in a different outcome. The longer the hope lingers without relief, the heavier the frustration gets. And I think it's tender and tragic at the same time. And for some reason, weirdly noble. So anyway, this episode has no real lesson. I'm not here to tell you to hope more or hope less. I just wanted to sit here with you and acknowledge that maybe the shimmering thing you keep hidden is not shame or guilt or regret. Maybe it's just hope. And I can see you here wondering, where am I? Hey, it sort of feels like I'm running out of time. I haven't found what I was hoping to find. Am I gonna get copyrighted? I don't know. Oh well, only one way to find out. Thank you for sitting under the sink with me. Again, sorry this is a very short episode. I am a very, very, very busy girl, but I think I was able to say what I want to say. I'm going to let go of you now. Under the Sink Show is a The Love Club baby. If you think this show is a good idea, let me know, because you want to know a secret? My love language is words of validation, not affirmation, but validation. Because even if I don't really rely on your opinion on my overall life, I do care about what you think of this show. Validate it. Validate me. Please just hold my hand and tell me that I'm okay. I need to hear from you. But in all seriousness, thank you so much for the hype and the energy. If you want to join the voice message thingy that I mentioned in the intro, I would love for you to do it. So please go ahead, join the FB group, save the playlist, say hi, wash the dishes, clean your under the sink. I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you for listening. See you next time.